Hello, Affinity Credit Union. My name is Sarah Mowry, and I'm the Director of Development at ChildServe. From all of us here, I want to say a great big thank you for your gift and for including us in this year's Building Better Holidays campaign. If you aren't familiar with ChildServe, our mission is to partner with families to help children with special healthcare needs live a great life. We have 4 specialty program areas: complex medical care, pediatric rehabilitation, autism and behavioral health, and community services. Gifts like yours help fund program enhancements, specialty equipment, and facility improvements within those programs. To help me say thank you, I've included another video just after this one with an impact story for one of our families. Thank you and happy holidays.
Would I say that we have a miracle on our hands? Absolutely. Where we are at today with, my ornery, determined daughter is nothing short of a miracle. Early March, a couple years ago, she was complaining of some headaches, and she would tell us that they didn't feel like a normal headache. We did an MRI just to be safe, and they had informed us that indeed it was back, and slightly bigger than last time even.
She was completely calm, and she told us, she said, "I did it once and I'm gonna do it again."
The second or third day after surgery, I was sitting there thinking to myself, I don't know if my daughter will be able to walk again. I don't know if my daughter will be able to use her right hand at all. I don't even know if she'll be able to breathe on her own. This surgery was very tough on her.
It's something that I hope, as a parent, most people don't have to go through.
I just remember wishing, I wish I could just take it from the burden from her, and put it on me. She really didn't deserve any of this.
We had never been in this situation, so we had no idea where to turn to, but we heard overwhelmingly good things about ChildServe.
ChildServe offers the only freestanding pediatric inpatient rehabilitation unit in the state of Iowa. JoJo's Pediatric Rehabilitation Unit is equipped with state-of-the-art technology designed specifically for kids. Children come to us after a devastating illness or an injury, having lost so many of their essential functions like walking and talking. And in the loving care of our expert teams here at ChildServe and some hard work on their own, they oftentimes walk out having regained so much of their confidence and their ability to function.
The way that the child functions may be different than how he or she did before, but I find that they're so adaptable, and they seem to step up to the plate and live full lives, and I find that to be very, very rewarding.
We got medically flown back to Iowa and then by ambulance to ChildServe. As soon as we walked in, there was actually a whole team that was in the entrance, had a hospital bed there. It was decked out in princess sheets. You had a name tag, and Braylon was fantastic chocolate Pop-Tart. And so it was just a very different feeling coming from a hospital. And so we quickly realized that we were in the right place, the right time coming here.
When Braylon arrived to ChildServe, she was just recovering from that acute hospital phase. She was truly in survival mode. She had a tracheostomy with ventilator support. She was getting all of her food through a G-tube, and she was literally just relearning how to breathe on her own and support her body for just those bare necessity functions. She needed to recreate some pathways to kick her legs, to be able to hold her head up. We used a lot of our technology equipment like the electrical stimulation bike and our body weight supporting gait training equipment.
Over the 2 months that we were here at ChildServe, she progressed immensely. We were able to hear her talking, but then also able to get rid of the ventilator.
She was able to eventually hold her own head up
All you, 1006, 1000.
to the point where she was having Uno parties and beating all of us in Uno. And Braylon is very competitive, and Uno just happened to be one of the card games that would challenge Braylon to hold herself up, but it distracted her from thinking about how hard she was working.
We even made a board and she would play with her therapist and they were keeping track of who was winning. I think we played like over 60 games while we were inpatient. And so when we got home and the boys joined, it was more competition for her.
We really enjoyed watching Braylon win a lot more than her brothers. And she would make sure to let them know. It gave her a chance to be a kid again and, having some fun.
ChildServe went above and beyond for her last day. They made a big board that says, "Donut, I'm going home today." And we went through this long line of the whole team. They really sent her off with motivation to keep going.
So Braylon rolled through the doors when she was admitted to the unit, and she is now walking through those doors.
How's that feel, sis?
Braylon's competitive spirit, her "I'm gonna win at no cost," pushed her through.
It takes a lot of courage, and just for how her recovery has been, she never wants to miss a therapy session. She always tries to meet her goals and go above and beyond, and so I'm pretty proud of her and the courage that she's had through this.
What I would say to you, Braylon, is like I tell you every day, after every therapy session, I'm so proud of you for just your awesome attitude, your hard work, and I'm here for you every single day, and we're gonna keep fighting together until you meet all your goals. Just to let you know that I love you.